has the balance of power shifted in North London? The 2016-17 season was the first in 22 years to see Tottenham Hotspur finish above Arsenal. While it's clearly just one out of 23 seasons to finish with Tottenham on top, their respective trajectories have been moving in opposite directions considerably longer. The latest installment of one of the Premier League's fiercest, and suddenly most consequential, rivalries kicks off a full weekend of action on Saturday, following the final international break of 2017. Given Manchester City's blistering start, the current season already seems a serious long shot that either side will mount a serious title challenge. Spurs currently sit third, 8 points back of Man City, ahead of their trip to the Emirates Stadium, home of the sixth-place Gunners, 12 back. The Emirates has been a tough place for Spurs to pull off the upset, having failed to win their last 6 times away to Arsenal, though draws in 3 straight will certainly have Mauricio Pochettino's side believing they're now equals, if not superiors, and the time is now. The international break couldn't have come at a better time for either side, Arsenal, having been thoroughly beaten by City their last time out, Spurs, having suffered a handful of short and medium-term injuries to a number of key figures. Harry Kane, Dele Alli and Harry Winks all skipped England duty to achieve full fitness ahead of Saturday, while Toby Alderweireld is out an additional month and Hugo Lloris could miss another week. As for the managers, Pochettino has been extremely complimentary of Wenger, as he's always done since arriving at Spurs in the summer of 2014, while his counterpart isn't at all ready to concede Arsenal's place at the North London summit. Arsene Wenger, on the rivalry, today, people always take one situation and it is permanent. The judgment is definite, permanent and forever. It is down to us to change the opinions of people with our performances. I cannot say much more. If they have a perception like that, they have a perception like that, but how can you respond? Not by me talking here. We need to show on Saturday that it's not true. Mauricio Pochettino, on Wenger, in football history he is one of the great managers, the same level as Sir Alex Ferguson. He will always be a special manager. To keep motivation more than 3 years is difficult. 5 years, you must be very good if you are 10 years. When you talk about 20 years it is amazing. Everyone who talks about him needs to show respect. Arsene Wenger is my enemy because he is Arsenal manager, but he is my colleague too. What he is doing at Arsenal and as a manager, I would like to be like him one day. 20 years at Tottenham. Injuries: Arsenal, out, Olivier Giroud, thigh, Rob Holding, thigh, Santi Cazorla, Achilles, questionable, Danny Welbeck, hamstring, Chicodran Mustafi, thigh, Tottenham, out, Toby Alderweireld, hamstring, Victor Wanyama, knee, Eric Lamela, hip, questionable, Hugo Lloris, groin, returning, Dele Alli, hamstring, Harry Winks, ankle,